Hi everyone, it's Kathleen speaking. So I'm getting quite a few questions about Unit 1 Activity 5, Facts and Figures. You need to download Jing in order to do this video that it's asking you to do. If you're not sure how to do that, go into your course home, content, frequently asked questions, and scroll down and it says how to Jing. You will click on this and download the program. It's free and very easy to use. So you'll go ahead and do that, and then you will make your first video, and it'll give you the steps on how to do that. So what you need to do for Activity 5, we'll go into Unit 1, U1A5. Scroll down. It's going to talk to you a little bit more about graphic text, which we've been talking about. And here we are. Here comes time for a video. Identify the graphic text, and we're going to do an analysis of it using the video. You can choose any graphic text you wish. I've chosen this one here. It's a poster for stopping AIDS called Save the Children. So that's the one I've chosen. You can choose any that you like. And then you're going to go right down here to what to do. We've chosen our text. That's the first thing. Try to find one that includes a number of graphic features. So something that's a little bit more detailed, nothing too plain, because there won't be too much to talk about. If you're not sure what to do, ask someone. Send something to me, ask a peer. You can post it in your peer-to-peer help, which is on your discussion board, or ask a family member. Once you've selected it, really look at it. Really look at the image. Why did they choose each color? What do you see in this picture? What stands out to you? What do you see maybe the third or fourth time that you didn't see before? Okay, make notes on it as well, because when you go to make a video, you may forget what you want to talk about. So, for example, looking at mine, the things that stand out to me are the red ribbon, the bold lettering, the images of all different colored people, the choice for yellow lettering here. So these are things that are right away popping out at me, but the more I look at it, the more I'll find new things. So make sure you're doing the same. Further down, you're given these headings: topic, format, layout, audience, purpose, content, personal response. What you need to do is make sure you hit every topic. So immediately, the first thing you're going to tell us about is what is the topic of your graphic text and why it interests you. So the topic of this would be charity, would be preventing AIDS, would be preserving childhood. This is interesting to me as a teacher. Children and education, which would be educating ourselves on AIDS, is important to me, and that's why I chose this text. I found it interesting, and it also stood out to me as having a lot of impact, and that's why I chose it. So explain to me why you chose yours. Format, so identify what type it is. Is it a poster? Is it a graph? So as I said, this one was a poster. Using graphic terms, which you learned in Activities 3 and 4, how is it laid out? Show how you would navigate through the content of the graphic. So where does your eye go first? What do you notice in the format, in the lettering, in the color choices? Content, so what's the main idea? What is this telling you? So in this one, I would say the main idea of this is that there's this notion that AIDS is only prevalent in third world countries. This image says to me that the entire world is impacted, regardless of our color, regardless of where we live. And I think that is the main idea of this graphic text. You'll scroll down even further. Personal response. Explain how successful at communicating your selection is and its best features. Make a recommendation for how the visual elements of this graphic could be improved for clarity. So how could we fix it? What's effective of it? I believe using actual images of children from all over the world might be more effective because you don't necessarily notice the image of people right away. So that may have more impact. I think what's really effective is the black background and the bright colors. So carry on. Tell me as much as you possibly can about your text. The way to get a level 4 is to go above and beyond. The Jing videos are only 5 minutes long, so make sure that you take notes so that you can cover all the details you want to. Once you have done this, the Jing website will show you how to share it. Okay? So you're going to, as soon as you're done recording, you're going to share the screencast and then paste the link into a new web page.